What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho bringing you a brand new video, and today Rise of Iron is only a few days away from launch. So it's coming this coming Tuesday on September 20th, and it's going to be launching at a reset time. So that is 2 a.m. Pacific for Bungie, and wherever you are in the world is going to be when the reset usually occurs. The weekly reset, the daily reset, any reset time. That is when Rise of Iron is going to be launching on the 20th. So it's really exciting. The hype is rising and everyone's getting more excited because we're only a few days away now. But anyway, in this video, I want to go over some of the little bits of information that was released over the past few days regarding a Rise of Iron. So let's get straight into it. So first thing is we gotta look at what Radiant Treasures are going to contain. So Radiant Treasures is going to be acquired through playing the Heroic Strike playlist. So you can get once per week by doing that activity. And then if we take a look at what the box has to hold, you are guaranteed an exotic ornament out of it, as well as silver dust. So that's really cool. Also, if you don't like the exotic ornament or you already have it and it's a duplicate, then you can dismantle an exotic ornament and you will get 5 silver dust out of that. And then besides your guaranteed ornament and silver dust, you also have the possibility of getting some of these items to the right of the screen. So you can get some rep boosters, a new emote, and I believe that is an armor ornament as well. So pretty cool. You got some cool stuff coming out of these Radiant Treasures, so we can farm them every week and acquire and collect some of these exotic ornaments this way. Besides that, Xur is also going to be selling some exotic ornaments, so any silver dust that you obtain from these Radiant Treasures can also be used as currency for Xur, like I mentioned in a previous video. Next up, we got to look at some of the new perks coming in Rise of Iron. So with the update to the database for all the new items coming out in Rise of Iron, we got to get a first glance at some of the new perks for some of the new exotics, some of the new armor, some of the new artifacts and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through every single one just because there's a lot of them, but I do want to take a look at some of them in specific. So here's some of the interesting perks that people on Reddit posted up. So the one that interested me the most was the Virulence perk, and this one is Precision Kills release a Siva Nanite Swarm that attacks other enemies. That sounds like the perk that we saw in action in the vid doc, I believe, or one of the trailers, where we saw one of the raid weapons shooting at someone and they got a precision kill, and then these little nanite swarm things came out of the body or the head of the person that got killed and then started attacking another enemy. So that's pretty cool. I believe that's going to be tied to one of the raid weapons, maybe an exotic weapon. And then another one is the Corruption Spreads. Enemies that take repeated hits from this weapon spawn Siva nanites that attack other enemies. Pretty similar to the other one. And then also fall and take extra damage. So that also sounds similar to a raid weapon perk. So that's probably going to be tied into the Wrath of the Machine raid weapons. So those are pretty cool, and some of these look like they're going to tie into some of the other exotic weapons that we heard about as well. And then the last thing I want to mention is in regards to the new raid. So we got some new raid info. So some of the Bungie devs answered some questions for people that got to visit Bungie Studios recently over the past week. And one of the questions was regarding the recommended light level for the new Wrath of the Machine raid. And they mentioned that the recommended light level for Wrath of the Machine is going to be around 360 to 365. And the max light level going into Rise of Iron is going to be 385. So that sounds about right. That's around 20 or so light levels under the max light level. So we're going to see 360 to 365 being a appropriate level to complete the raid on launch day. So that's going to be what we're going to be gunning for. So if you're planning on entering the raid on launch day, which is the Friday after Rise of Iron, I believe that is the 23rd, then you should aim for that 360, 365 light level after launch of Rise of Iron. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be working towards, so we can try to get the raid done on that first weekend that it launches. But anyways, that's all the news that I have in this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. So I'm super hyped for Rise of Iron, and I can't wait for Tuesday once it launches. So stay tuned for more videos. We got some Rise of Iron videos coming once it launches as well, so stay tuned for all that. I'm super excited once again. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!